Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We are at Pottery Barn today. Love this store. It is in Mall of Millennia here in Orlando. We're going to go in and see all of the beautiful new items for the spring. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back everyone. I'm happy you're all here. Right up front, we've got this is the York slope arm sofa. We have this sofa. It is my favorite. Mine is about this color. This one as styled, $3,600. It's nice and extra deep. It's a great place to take a nap. Don't do that in the store though, right? How's everyone's day going? Some beautiful new pillows. Blues and dusty rose, those are kind of the colors that we're starting to see this year so far, and I love it. This is a new pattern. This is a collaboration that they're doing that I'm going to show you here. It's the Cravat collaboration, but that is the Jake Ottoman. This is also a York sofa. This one is set with 2 cushions on the bottom instead of the great big one single with the 3 pillows. So identical sofa, just how you want it to look. You can customize it. Beautiful pottery and greenery. This floor lamp is very pretty. Let's see which one this one is. We are blurry on that one. It's $500. Sorry about that. I love the floral. That's so pretty with the blue. Here is another Cravat. So Cravat with Pottery Barn. Love that. Some more pretty blue patterns. Here is a really good deal, floor models. Floor models are a great way to purchase products. So this one is on sale for $325. Take it home with you today. It does swivel. There's a really nice blue suede on that one. So these are all the Jakes, just in different materials. So different leathers, different suedes, different fabrics. The base price on that is $550 before you make any changes. Look at these beautiful pillows with the birds. We've got the little nest and the florals. Still the pop of green. So don't worry, we haven't gotten rid of green. I'm just super excited. All of my friends are that are all of my blue friends out there. We're all super excited. This is kind of like our time to shine with the blue, right? I love this sofa. I love that it has that great big generous size chaise lounge over there too. So those are Jake Ottomans. What else do we have here? Some beautiful green hydrangeas. Some chrome accent pieces and picture frames. I love the blue on this chair. The blue floral. This one is let's tell you here, this is sorry about that, the Balboa. Starts at $1,300, styled $2,050 there with that fabric selection. Got some beautiful table linens. Okay, so this is called the Flower Vine. Both of these are called Flower Vine. So you have them in the pink, this dusty rose color in there too, and then the blues and the greens. The beautiful linen napkins. We've got a floor sale on the rug right there. That was $500. Check out this place setting. This is beautiful with this hot pink. Matched my nail polish perfect. I planned it, right? I totally did not. I love these butterfly dishes. These are so pretty. There's birds. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that little pop of hot pink. Same with the candles right there. That is beautiful. Super cute little bowls. I always love to come in and see the tablescapes in here. We will need to get to the Williams-Sonoma store and see what they have new for spring too. We'll probably do that next week. So here we've got some beautiful rose colors in here. Isn't this pretty? Velvet ones up top, and then we've got this beautiful gold. I'm going to come back around this way and see if I can get to the blue pillows over here. It looks like wisteria to me. That is so pretty. A little paisley there with greens and pinks in there. What do you all think about the Dusty Rose coming back in style? These coffee cups with the little butterflies on the handle, those are absolutely beautiful. We are $16.50 on those. It's a very pretty pattern, just a nice basic creamy white. And then this glassware, you can pick the beautiful blue or you can go with the clear glass. They also have the rose color there too. I think I love those. Then down here we have all of the other napkin ring holders. We've got this amazing green. We've got this super cool yellow. Which one is your favorite? I think the hot pink so far. I think the hot pink is my favorite. I love this tablescape right here. This is called Navy Beach is the fragrance. It was delightful. The container it was in was also beautiful. Some very pretty hand-painted pottery items in here, and I love this. So this one has, let me kind of move down a little bit here, a yellow, blue, and green striping around the outside. We've got two different sizes on these. These have a little bit of weight to them. Let's see, price on this one, $44.50 for this one. These are beautiful candle holders. That one is $50, $49.50. This is a fantastic chair in terms of how it rolls so well on its casters. A little bit of a smaller scale chair. This should be the Aptos table. It is. This is the Aptos table, $1,600. Does have a leaf. You can expand that. As shown, it was a 50-inch table. Oh my goodness, the beautiful florals. I know we have a ways to spring, right? But we can dream. These are so pretty. This is also with the same Aptos line. Sorry, we were having a big discussion whether or not we liked this one or if we wanted something darker. This one is $1,700. I love that the front doors slide side to side on that. Just was not sure how I felt about having a full all glass cabinet down below. All right, so here is a beautiful Dusty Rose. Love this. So they mixed, we've got kind of just, you know, they're mixed bedding. You know how Pottery Barn does that so well. Let me try to get my shadow out of the way so you can see the color on that. It is absolutely beautiful. The quilt is a lighter, it's a lighter weight. I have a quilt very similar to this one, just mine has a different pattern. So this one is coastal washed. I love their quilts. They last forever. This is called Molly Suzanne, or Suzanne, probably, hopefully I'm not saying that wrong. All right, we've got more kind of pinks over here. Here is the Balboa. We saw this one in blue up front, so here it is in more of a mauve. This should be the Newport. Nope, sorry, Malibu. It was at least on the right side of the coastal US, right? Newport, Malibu. So pretty. Look at this pillow. That is beautiful with those pinks in there. And I love the color on those chairs. We've got a really nice bench here at the foot of the bed and some beautiful blue bedding. This is the Atwood bench. And this bedding is the Adele. It's a beautiful kind of washed navy color, really pretty kind of khaki background or light creamy background with those flowers. And they paired it with a linen, there's another linen duvet there that has ruffles on there, and the edges, let me show you, they're a little bit kind of that tattered style. And let's see, some of this bedding we have already seen. This one for sure to the right, we have seen this one before. This one I do think is newer. Yes, it is the, sorry, Lillian Suzanne. That's in green. I love the antique look of this set. I say this every single time I come in the store. I love this bedroom set. That lamp is $350. This is the Somerville set, so this dresser is $2,000. I love the detail. I love the stain color. It's just perfect. The nightstand is $750. We've got 2 drawers and then the lower shelf. This is a beautiful floral quilt. That's so pretty. You could bring out the pinks, the golds, the blues, the greens, whatever you want to use as your base color. With that, this is the Spring Bouquet. Oops, stay there. These are the Universal. These are $500 each. Lamp, white marble base on that one is $300. This is the Oakley set. So it's the Oakley nightstand, the Oakley bed frame. They have this quilt. So this is one side, here's the other. Trying to show you a little bit more right there. Very pretty. It's a good quilt. There's so many different colors in that. That's called the Kellen. So many different colors in there. Grays and blues and greens. That's the Bodie bench. Okay, y'all, we almost went home with both of these ottomans. They are big. They swivel. I have nowhere to put them right now, and I'm afraid to buy anything before we move into the house. This is $520. These were floor samples. Those were sturdy. You could put those if you have a large bathroom. You could put those like in the center. You could put those in a large walk-in closet. Your family room. There's so many different places you could use those. But I loved the blue. Got some really pretty kind of blue-gray over here. I love that big chunky knit blanket right there. They were having right now the mattresses from in the store did have sales. So they had the floor model sale for the mattress. That was marked down to $900. $2,600 for the Harper non-tufted bed frame right there that you see the big headboard, the sideboard and footboard on that. This one is Alanya Suzani. Is it Suzani? Suzani? I'm going to need to figure that out. I love those little stands right there, those little stools. There is a bed set way back here in the corner. We are going to make our way over. I spy something I've not seen before. Way back over here. This has beautiful colors in here. This is called Bloom Boutique. That is amazing. This one, Maisie Chenille. That's really pretty with the floral in there. It's all embroidered. That's a beautiful duvet. And then of course we have seen these before. The blues, we've got greens. Is this the coastal washed? I like the style of those. And then the blue one up above. This is another one of my favorite dresser combinations over here. I love the marble top. I think is beautiful. Let me get my shadow out of the way. This one I love the color. It's the scarlet, $800 for the nightstand end table. And then the dresser is $2,500. I just think it is so pretty with the marble top. This buffet over here, this one is the Farmhouse Trestle, $2,200. This one they had some holiday items on it displayed, so you'll see some rolling around little berries in there. The stores were very much in transition. They were still moving a lot of items around. They had a lot of people in here setting things up, but I'm glad we came in because there's so many new things. I love the fabric on that blue chair. That is such a cool blue. We are trying to figure out, as we move into a different house here, end of the month, and we're downsizing, but we still have a lot of things in our storage containers. So we're really trying to make a decision of which tables do we keep, how do we use most everything we have, and then just add a little bit. These are really pretty. $20 for that. These dishes are beautiful. I love the patterns on those coffee cups. Isn't that pretty? And we've got all the table linens. The striped ones are really cool. I do love those striped. Love the floor. I love all of it. Oh my goodness. That's so pretty. The light fixture up above also was super cool. It was $800. It's a smaller scale chair. I love the chair. I just don't like that for me it's a little bit smaller scale. I like some little kind of like a bigger scale chair, something you can just kind of settle in for a long dinner party. That is $2,100. That's a great credenza. I love that the top has the glass and the bottom has the solid doors. There are so many fun colors over there, and that coffee tree, we'll take a look at that in a minute, but this flower pot is beautiful. So these glasses are very much the same as the ones that we saw for Christmas that were red and green, but those are blue. Blues and greens and pinks and light blues. Oh my goodness, what color coffee cup are you going to get? This is so pretty. So there is that blue fabric again that we saw on the Jake Ottoman up front when we first came in. So they put it on a chair over here. This is pretty cool. This one is the Preston chair as styled. That is $1,200. Nice swivel on that one. There's some others, a little trinket tray that matches that pottery. That's beautiful. $2,200 for the marina. That's the dresser. This is the cravat. It's really pretty. I love those. So those are shams, and then you got the duvet. Some linens in there. Some beautiful patterns here also. I like this collection. What do you all think of this collection so far? Got a great big sectional over here. This coffee table in the center, that's a floor sample. I will show you that one in a moment. So got the Aiden chair. That one is styled as $2,100. This big table, $910. It's a big, big, sturdy, solid coffee table. Let me see if this one is also floor sample. I don't think this one was. It is not. That was $700 for that one. And that's the Pierce sectional sofa. They have Easter. Y'all, they have Easter, and it is so pretty. And I know they're gonna have more. This is just the start. How cute are those rabbits? This is the Botanical Bunny. The napkin ring holders are little bunny ears, and then this for the egg. Oh my goodness. We need to look at some of these textures and patterns. Look at that plate, is beautiful. Then we've got egg candles. The tray back there is beautiful with the pink around, the blue in the middle. What do you all think? I love this set. Beautiful coffee cups. And then this adorable bowl that has these two little bunnies pinkied out over the side. That's so pretty. I'm so glad we came in today because I was starting to kind of feel like a little lack of inspiration for our new place. And I'm like, now walking through here, I have all sorts of fun ideas. This is the Banks table, $2,800. That is a large table. And we can always, we've looked at their dishes before, we can always look at those again sometime soon. There's still quite a bit of Christmas in the stores. And then we have some florals over here. So this is the Love Shack Fancy. Pink rose tea set. Got some beautiful little placemats right there. Lots of pinks and blues and florals, so that's what the dishes look like. It's very pretty. This piece almost went home with me. I ended up not, but oh my goodness, it was tempting. $279. It was huge. It was sturdy. I was really thinking about that for the guest room, but kind of in that moment I thought, let's not impulse buy anything until I can kind of really think through what I want that room to look like. So we've got some beautiful table runners in here, two different kinds. That one with the pink hearts on it. That one is fun. Beautiful floral Valentine plates mixed with the pink serveware, which are the dishes, which they have those all the time. I love the little tic-tac-toe cup right there with the little hearts. These glasses also have hearts on them, beautiful little pink color. Those are $14 for the smaller one. Those are ceramic, the little you and me napkin ring holders. And then I love the heart tiered tray. That's really pretty. That is my favorite chandelier in the world right now. I would put that over a bathtub just because it reminds me of bubbles. And some beautiful, just neutral colors in here. Love the barware. Ooh, this is the, also I'm going to show you that travertine serving. This is a little Lazy Susan. It does spin. I love this. That is $12. Has that kind of just champagne gold color. It's beautiful. All those creamy neutrals in there. And this beautiful collection here with the bunny rabbits, little statues. How beautiful are those? They're on the bench right table. There's going to be so much more coming into the store, so we're going to have to come back in another like week to 2 weeks. And then we'll also check Williams-Sonoma, see what they've got new over there too. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. I hope you're having an amazing day, everyone. Take care and be safe.